Well, it's just energy. So I always think of systems, how much energy is in the system, what's the outcome going to be. This being an agricultural system with the two major inputs being for vines, water and sunlight. We already have the soils, so this summer or this winter we saw a record amount of rainfall, so tons of energy on that hand. And then to balance that out, now we're having beautiful sunshine, as you can see from today's video. It's been like this for over a month. So that combination is just, it's full of energy, and the response to Mother Nature after 4 years of drought and 1 year of okay rain, Mother Nature is just springing to life, and it's just a real joy to see. I mean, there's stuff growing everywhere. Flowers coming out we haven't seen for a while, and as I mentioned in my newsletter, all over California there's super blooms in the desert and the Carrizo Plain, things we haven't seen since probably '98. But the difference this year is that it's been sunnier after the rain stopped. In '98 the rains kind of continued into June, and then the summer was kind of gloomy as well. Then the rains began early in the fall again. And this year the rain stopped almost normally. So we had a really profound amount from October to April. And now we're having a normal start to the season, and the sun's out and everything is just, it's grow time. So on this newsletter, we're choosing for the cover the Napa Merlot. As one writer referred to it last year when he reviewed the 2013, which is out now, he says, this is an amazing wine for an entry-level Merlot. And he said that because we make a Merlot that's, a reserve Merlot that's $30 more a bottle. And I think this wine gets overlooked a little bit because we're always, and this is us too, we're always emphasizing our top-tier wines. The Cabernet Franc, the Mailbox Merlot, the Marinade, the Reserve Cabernet. If you come to the party, the secret wines side by side. And I think it's time to really focus on the Napa Merlot because it's a little bit under the radar, and I think it's probably the best value in our entire portfolio. And one of the greatest compliments I've gotten, or we've gotten for this wine, is that the Court of Master Sommeliers uses this wine as their benchmark North Coast Merlot, which is, it's a pretty extraordinary compliment. So whenever they do a blind flight, when they're testing their candidates for whatever level, third level Master Sommelier, whenever they do a Merlot flight, our Merlot is always in there because it's their benchmark Merlot. And I found about this a couple years ago when I was talking to a wine buyer in the city, and he'd just taken his third level test, and it was a Merlot flight, was one of the flights, and our Merlot was in it. And he goes, God, every time I've taken a Merlot flight from the court, Keenan's in the lineup. So he asked the guy after the test, the representative from the court, he says, well, that's our benchmark Merlot. So we're going to give it a special price for the summer for case buyers, and this is a wine you should, I think, sock away by the case. And depending on your budget, you can enjoy this wine almost every day. I also think it's our most versatile food wine, which of course is the whole point of making wine. It's supposed to go with the meal. We've covered this many times. And this wine is just strikingly versatile with food. So I'm going to give it a little extra focus from now until the end of summer on this great opportunity to buy a fantastic wine that sometimes we overlook a little bit.